So in Japanese, how do you actually connect two different ideas in time? How do you say when this thing happens, that other thing happens? It's one of those skills that's absolutely essential for telling any kind of story, and today we are going to get it down cold.
Right? This is the big question, isn't it? How do you link a condition, like, say, eating breakfast, to something that happens at the same time, like drinking milk? It's a hurdle every single Japanese learner comes up against, and thankfully, the solution is just one powerful little word.
And that word is Toki, pronounced Toki. This is your golden key for creating what we call time clauses. It works pretty much exactly like when or at the time of in English, and you're going to see it pop up with verbs, adjectives, and even nouns. So here's our game plan. We'll look at how Toki hooks up with different types of words, starting with verbs. Then, we'll tackle both kinds of Japanese adjectives, and we'll finish up with nouns. By the end of this, you'll have the complete roadmap for using it.
All right, let's kick things off with verbs. This is probably the most common way you're going to use Toki. And the best part? The rule is about as simple as it gets.
Seriously, it's this easy. You just take the dictionary form of a verb, the basic one like taberu, for to eat, and you literally just place Toki right after it. That's it. No weird conjugations, no extra particles, nothing to worry about.
Let's see this in action. Check it out. Taberu, the dictionary form, is immediately followed by Toki. This makes the first half of our sentence, when I eat breakfast, and the second half, I drink milk, is what happens during that time. Okay, let's try one more to really let it sink in. The verb to go out is dekakeru. We just attach Toki to create our when clause, when my mother goes out. And the result? She locks the door. The pattern is exactly the same, dictionary form plus Toki.
So, verbs are pretty straightforward. But what if you want to talk about when a certain condition is true? Like when it's cold, or when something is fun. To do that, we've got to turn to our i-adjectives.
And you're going to love this. The rule is identical to the one for verbs. You just take the adjective in its regular form and stick Toki right on the end. Again, no changes, no extra words. Super simple.
For example, let's take the adjective I, which means good. We just put Toki right after it to build our clause. And bam, you get a perfect sentence. When the weather is good, we play in the park.
Now, let's see that again. The adjective for expensive is takai. So, takai toki means when it's expensive. See the logic? When that condition of being expensive is met, the result is you don't buy it. Makes perfect sense.